let's resume. And I never did do a search for what we can do here. No supplies. Losing all supplies will make you lose some of the clansmen fighters in Varl every day, which will drastically lower your morale. Every longer journey should be... So where to get supplies in Frostfeller without... The real problem is I just don't have... Oh, I have 8 renown now. I do have 8 renown. Oh. Well. Is there anything in here that... Well, no. This is all huge. Protects from death unless strength is 1. So basically you get 1 extra hit. That's pretty darn cool. +1 armor per turn. Wow, that's pretty cool, but it would mean not getting any supplies, so that's not happening. I'd love to get that, but that's not going to happen. I've got good morale, it looks like. Can I just leave without destroying the bridge? That's what I'd prefer to do, honestly. Let us see. Ivan sighs in frustration when you agree to pack up and leave, slamming his fists against the wall. Are you certain you're not going to help me on the bridge? Listen, an entire race is about to be wiped out. I know they haven't been very cooperative, he looks you in the eyes, but we can't take this lightly. Do you really want to abandon them to history? So I feel like this is the game just telling me, like, hey, we really don't intend for you to do this. So alright. I'll reconsider and do the destroy bridge. This is gonna be horrible. They readily let you step into the next group, curious to watch them end their fight. When you've killed a few, I'll begin. He's injured. Everyone is freaking injured. I forgot about that. Back up. A level 2 injured 3 days is, I think, worth less than a level 1. This is such crap. I suppose maybe the story just continues if you fail. I feel like this is such a story-oriented... Oh, is the garment finally up to yellow? It's no longer red? Oh, this is kind of ridiculous. You know, maybe we just do this back here. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is just gonna go horrible. I feel like this is a worthless game. honestly. I can go up to there if he moves. I'm gonna let them come to me. I don't think this game is really designed for you to do that, but I do it anyways. So sorry I brought you, dude. Okay, alright, so let's do... He's got a ton. Alright, he can mend here. Yeah. Alright. Let's look at his attack. I'm not so worried about that one. I can hit this one. We're gonna get his armor down fast. He is heavily armored. Just gonna... Oh yeah, and that's right. He's adjacent to the others. Yes! Forgot to consider that. Oh! Dang it, I thought I was on the other character. Those guys are not sitting diagonal. You notice that? And if you're gonna let me pick people off, forge ahead. Oh, I can't do her. Can do her. No, we're just gonna rest again. They are not moving. They are keeping themselves very orthogonal. I'm playing very conservatively. If they want to come at me one at a time, then so be it. Ah, that was a really good placement. Oh! Ugh. I was thinking about maybe doing defensively in front of her, but I decided to fire instead. Ugh. again, they're not diagonal. Apparently, they let you do that once, and now they're gonna be like, no, you gotta make this happen. You know what? Now I'm gonna give her the forge ahead. Oh, that was kind of nice. Let's bring him down 5 points. Oh, these are already gonna go down? Alright, shoot. I don't remember what all I have down there. All these Logitech wireless things. Headset, mouse. My mouse is not on the keyboard. What else do I have? Oh, the gamepad. The gamepad should be the third one? Right? Where's my mouse? Nope. Apparently it's not. There's the mouse. So that must be. Yeah, I know. You're dying over here. Alright, I gotta rewire some of my electronics here real fast. Sorry. I guess this actually would have been better the other way around. This cord's a lot longer than the cord for the Garmin. Alright. Okay, if I start here with the lightning bolt, I think it will hit this guy, and this guy. I'm not sure. Oh, shoot! She's out again. She has not finished the fight for me yet. Not once. I don't understand what they're saying, frankly. I just don't. That guy's just standing in the back. That's really interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have some of my cookie here because I got milk with it and I don't want the milk to get warm. What are you down to? You're down to 4? Goodness sake. She was already next. Oops. That was stupid. Oops, what happened there? He's just gonna mend. Next is this guy, and after that is this guy. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna move up to this spot. Call down the renown. Oh wait, is that renown that I could carry? I'm spending my renown, I just now realized that. I just thought I got free. I seriously thought I got free wheels. And around to the archer. Alright, he's down. You punk! I didn't think about that. Oh, he can't kill him anyways. He's hurting. Alright, let's take a look at her abilities. Thread the needle hits all units between the archer and the target, doing bonus armor break damage. But does that mean that she'll also do normal damage? Even if she doesn't, I'd rather. Alright. Eat up one of those renown. Do the thing to that guy. So he's gonna get hit. She's gonna hit him. Now, her passive, bonus damage if they have not moved. Okay. That's hard again. Odolef is injured again. Eggle is injured again. He might be more injured. Ivan might be more injured. At a break in the fighting, Ivan starts to rain down lightning at one of the bridge's supports further ahead. Dredd respond with confusion, shuffling away from the area. Then the Varl notice. "What are you doing?" shouts Basalt. Several more Varl join him. Ivan is locked on his task. Another lightning strike sends rubble into the air. "Stop!" shouts Basalt, drawing his weapon. The others follow suit, ready to attack. I guess we're defending him. Stay close, you tell the others, drawing your axe. Alette is shaking so hard that you can see it from a distance. With a shout, Basalt attacks. This is horrible. Simply horrible. No. You're in here. Alright, what does Odalith have? She's got that level 1 item, which is fine. Did we lose? We lost Alette's thing. I wonder who's wearing it. And Krumir? He's not wearing anything and he's level 1. I could up him to level 2, but there's no items for him to wear if I did. This is horrible. We're gonna need to get, like, into a corner here. Wait a second. We started really close too. He can go down kind of easily. Let's try with an extra will for willpower. Alright, dropping 4 of his armor. Then Basalt goes forward. Alright, he's already moved now. Got some of his armor. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. Oh wow, this guy can't do anything. He's reducing his own armor for 2 to 1. That's an extremely bad trade. Excuse me, sorry. Alright, Alright, but what we have done... Why is this 3? Injured -3 strength. Oh, that's why. That's what's going on. She's got no freaking strength. Let's bring his armor down right now. Right freaking now. I was wondering if he was going to move up. I was fine with that. So he's not really skipping a turn. Just being controlled. That's all. That was not great. You're gonna stonewall it, dude. Haha, resist. Knock that guy down to 1. I should have just finished him. What an idiot. Oh, jeez, that dude is so horrible. He's the worst. Alright, let's finish this guy off. Oh, does he have that one thing? Heavy impact. Yes, he does. Alright, this guy's gonna go down. Oh! Oh, he did. He did go down. Oh, ouch, jeez! Oh, ouch, jeez. Oh, ouch you. Oh, ouchie. It's gonna be down to the archers to take you out. Her special is the pierce thing, which is going to be absolutely no good. Used like I do. Ooh, dodge, that was good. Can I do this? I can't. Alright, you do what you can there, man. Whoa! Alright, bringing him down to 8 strength. Ah, that's it, he's down. He's not gonna stand up to 2 people. Who's next? The guy in front of him. Well, the other guy is useless, unfortunately. Yeah, I just kill all my own armor. Oh, that was a bad place to put him. No, what was that? What happened? Odolet, I swear you've got to get through a battle. Oh, that's it. Dad's down. Ooh! Wait a second. Thread that needle. No! Oh, she can't. She has to move if she's going to attack someone. Or she just attacks him, actually. Down to 4. She's out of will. If she just had one more. There we go. Finish this fight. And she made it through a fight for the first time! And I get that stupid thing back. Yeah, I know what it is. I bought it. Oh, let's pray for promotion! That was a hard one. A little bit more we know. See, dead Varl lie at your feet, their blood on your hands. You're pulled from your creeping revulsion by a thunderous crack, and suddenly Ivan is rushing past. Run! He screams! The stonework crumbles behind you and other Varl flee for your lives as the bridge collapses around itself into the deep abyss beneath. The dredge, who have not been taken with it, scramble over each other to outrun the collapse. When the dust and snow clears, you see a yawning gulf between you and the dredge. They won't be crossing it again. Rough hands from a screaming mob of Varl pull you from the ground to the great hall. Yep. It was dumb. This was the whole thing. It was dumb.
Jealous puppy.
Was there not just one thing I demanded of you? Zarunder launches from his throne, pointing an axe in your direction. You've broken this alliance, human. Man and Varl are no friend to each other anymore. This is my reward for allowing men in Ironartoft? Yeah, no kidding. Do not blame all of humanity for my... There is a bustle from the back of the hall. The Varl part around a shadowed figure entering the room. Zarunder, enough. This fight could not have been won. They did what you were unwilling to do. Enough of this insolence. I want these people out of my city. You'd gladly let our whole race die? There's nothing glad about it. There are no more Varl being made tomorrow, or 1,000 years from now. We are all there is, and we will all be gone someday. You've destroyed what we have made. What else is left of us? Will we leave no trace behind, as if we never existed? We have nothing left but ruins. Now get out of what is left of my lands and my city, and never return. The guards pull you roughly from the great hall where your caravan has been hastily gathered together. Chapter 6, Of Our Bones to the Hills. No, Of Our Bones the Hills. I just don't know about that. I'm wondering how much replay value this game has. Like, could you make different decisions and see the game be completely differently? Someone's been nicking extra goods from the supplies, a concerned woman tells you. Counted these myself yesterday, no mistake. If this keeps up, we'll all be starving before long. Post a few extra guards to watch the supplies. I didn't read that one. Hope that didn't bother anybody. Alright, so that's done. Several women are talking expressively at the young girl found nearly frozen to death, now called Akufrosta. Akfrosta. The quiet child's face expresses quiet terror, aggressively jabbing at the dirt with a stick with which she clearly used to draw on the ground. Study Akufrosta's drawings. The markings are somewhat intricate. The squares and circles would be wagons, including a depiction of yaks in front. A line from the yaks leads to deeper gorges where Akufrosta has jabbed the stick repeatedly. Depending on how you look at it, though, it could be almost anything. Try to talk to Akufrosta. You're safe, Akufrosta, you say, looking into the girl's blue eyes. She calms a bit before stepping towards you. Using her stick to point at the deep gouges in the ground she previously made, she whispers, "Edge, edge, edge." It doesn't mean anything to you, but you feel like you connected with her a bit. Morale improved. That's nice. I think I'd forgotten somewhere along the line that increased morale means higher will when starting the fight. Not that I would have done anything differently. I made the morale reducing choices where I thought I needed to. It appears that large figures following from the direction of Einartoft. Here's that large. That's a fragment. That's not a full sentence. Odleaf watches intently before finally saying, "They have a cart. I can hear it." You slow to get a better view and spy a small caravan of Varl. Eventually, they catch up. It's going to be somebody joining us. Ubin! Greetings, Ivor. It's been quite a while since we talked, hasn't it? I know you. Ubin? Never imagined you'd be one to defy the king. What made you leave? Someone had to. What do you mean? Belor is heading this way. Already? How is that possible? A group of Varl from Wormtoe showed up around the back of Einartoft, the long way. Belor and his armies chased them across the summer pass, they said. Past Wormtoe? That doesn't make any sense. Belor was at the bridge. He must have doubled back after the serpent appeared. While we fought on the bridge, he led half of his forces around to approach Einartoft from behind. The attack on the bridge was a feint? Don't let anyone tell you the Dredge aren't clever. Einartoft will fall within a day. Maybe not. He's following you. I thought one of you might know why. You're looking at Ivor. We exchange nervous glances, but no one speaks up. Must be me, then. Is there something I don't know? That's quite a grudge he's holding if he's coming for you, Ivor. It doesn't matter. Our only chance is to get to Sigerholm. Juno will know what to do. We'll join you. I bring supplies and warriors, and my friend Gunnulf here bears a heavy sword. I believe he'd be happy to swing it for you. Plus 40 supplies, plus 15 fighters, plus 5 Varl, plus 15 renown. Now I feel I can afford some things again. Let's take a look at that map. Summer Path, huh? Not that I have any control of my paths yet. I'm not sure I ever will. I feel like they made a huge map here for... Oh yeah, here's Summer Path. Okay. The caravan stops at a split in the road. Ahead, the path leading to Sigerholm veers off into the hills, which are now swimming with familiar black shapes. Dredge that way too? Grimaces Ivan. The suburb path leads straight to Sigerholm, while taking the main road will add several days. They're everywhere by now, replies Ubin. I suggest we go around, past Hawkstorp. Huh. Well, morale's poor. If they're every way by now, as Ubin replied, why suggest going another route? If it's gonna add several days. That tickle in my throat's not going away. I really don't want to fight. Of course, I can set up a camp too at any point in time, I guess. Because I need to heal lots of people, but that's also going to eat up my stuff. Man, what a crap decision. Like, maybe this game is trying to really do difficult decisions, and I feel it. Like, I feel like this is the kind of difficult decision you would have during, say, the war game, the surviving through war game. This war of mine. But they're not fun either. Same problem as with this war of mine. I consider that one an educational game. Alright, let's go around, let's follow Ubin's directions. I hate to say it, you tell Ivan, but I'm not willing to walk into swarms of dredge anymore. Juno will have to wait. You turn towards the long round around Hawkstorp instead, hoping you've saved lives in the process. 5 renown for that? Really? Wow, okay. I didn't know I could do that. So we're trying to go to Sigerholm. Oh, here it is, Hawkstorp. Are we backtracking now to the high pass? I'm going to let it go another day, and I'm going to pull up the map, because I want to see what's going on with the map. Yeah, we're backtracking, according to the map. Didn't turn around in the game, but whatever. More supplies are missing, the one by the wagon says to you. And look, tracks. Right here they look like children's footprints, but my husband and I followed them into the wilderness a ways. They meet up with some adult tracks. No telling how many. They go into the wilderness away, though. Have the children watched carefully. Some parents complain deeply while others approve of the decision. Regardless, you check the wagons every morning and the supplies remain consistent. It seems like whoever it was has given up on extra food. Alright. But we did lose supplies. And our morale... Oh, just as I was going to go to the hover over. You enter a village of miners who want to know what has been happening recently between the rumblings of the quakes and the sightings of dredge in the distance. As you look around, you see a lot of elderly and children, and know that these people will only be more mouths to feed. Oh man, that sucks. I'll let them make their own decision. You welcome anyone who wishes to join the caravan. Many do, while others choose to stay in their homes and see things through. You wish them luck. It's plus 68 clansmen, so just more mouths to feed. Great. Let's see what Gunolf has to say. Don't talk much, do you? You approach the massive green-clad Varl who is sitting quietly by himself, eating bread. So? Just wanted to know anyone who can cleave a dredge in two like that a little better. I'm Rook. What to know? Ubin asked me to chop a dredge or two. I chop him. You like that sword, huh? No, I love the sword. Given to me by old Skyrimer himself. When I started working for Ubin, he says, I protect the king's collection, I protect the king. Gunolf makes an expression somewhere between pain and frustration. I couldn't save it, though. He makes a hand motion like an object falling from a tall height and exploding. Mattered a lot of the time. I don't think it mattered now. Screamer is dead. Screamer is dead anyway. You travel with Ubin long? Yes, long time. When I was young, I fight for another Varl. It did not work out. But I learned to swing a sword. Ubin pays well, gives me plenty of things to kill. To be honest, maybe too many things these days. I'll let you finish your meal. Want to be friends with Gunolf, Rook? He pops the last hunk of bread into his mouth. Keep food in the cart. That has apparently been a problem for a while. Alright, let's rest. Morale improved. Rest. Morale improved. Check the heroes. I think I still have at least one more day of Krumir. But I don't need to use Krumir. So he can come out of battle. And I can easily put Ivor or Gunolf in there. Onef has to come out. He's just horrible. What is... And the Mender's really useful. But I'm a little concerned about having... Alright, so Ivor's the strong arm. So he has the battering ram. Knock back and do a break damage for every unit they pass through. Along with heavy impact. And Gunolf, he's the one who doesn't have a whole lot of defense. He's the one with Tempest and heavy impact. Tempest hasn't always worked out for me. But I feel like if we put Ivor and Krumov in there, we'll be good to go. And Ivan for healing would be awesome. I really like Alette, but I'm gonna pull her out and put what's she got? She's got this thing. Let's pull that out. She's got this thing which is +1 break. She's gonna take the +2 break. And we're going to promote her. For 3 renown. She's got 2 points available. We're going to max her defense and almost max her offense. Confirm. And now that she's level 2, she's level 3, she's got rank 2 rain of arrows. Plus 2 arrows. Plus 1 strength to the second. I wonder if they're both going to hit the same spot, or are they going to hit different spots? Oh, Ivan. That's who I wanted there. I don't want him doing the lightning thing, though. Not unless everyone else can get in front. It's so horrid. Alright. Now, he's level 3, so it's going to take 15? Yeah, it's going to take 15 to promote him. Yeah, Ivor's Battering Ram, right. Ganolf is Warhawk, right. He's got no items. He needs armor, to be honest. Plus 2 armor on rest. Or just straight up plus 2 armor. Ding. Plus 2 armor. And Ivor. Man, Ivor has a lot to go. Man, he's got a lot of stat improvement available. Plus 1 break. I know that one's plus 1 break. This is the plus 2 armor on rest. You know, we're going to take that because if I keep fighting defensively, he can put in the rests. We're not going to level anybody to level 4 yet. We're not going to keep resting. I might have already rested too much. Market. We don't have enough days of food. Let's get 5 days of food. Confirm. Schedule. Ceremonial dagger. -1 drawing aggro. That's interesting, but no. Lightning runestone. Plus 10% 2 times strength damage. Plus 1 drawing aggro. Plus 10% 2 times strength. So double the strength and get 10% of that. Wouldn't that just be 20%? I'm confused. Plus 1 to drawing aggro. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. We are going to leave. I guess you can't really. I guess you can beat this game in fewer days. It would just mean that you rested less. Look at that! Shouts one of your clansmen. The caravan stops to watch Dredge pulling into the village you just passed through. I hope anyone who stayed behind got out alive, says Alette, but you have your doubts. They're coming, says Ivor, pointing out a line of Dredge leaving the village and marching towards you. As you watch, the Dredge in front falls over, then one behind it falls over as well. You hear a twang to your left. Nid, the archery student of Oldif's, who you recall deftly shooting a snow rabbit, is firing arrows down the hill. Another Dredge topples. That's incredible, says Oldleaf, squinting, but we should get out of here. Alright, let's go. But why don't you come with us the next time you want to try out that bow, you tell Nid, who nods, a smile on her face. Alright, new hero, I believe. So looks like we're at neutral morale there. Yep. And the morale dips a little bit. Some clansmen have discovered a large patch of wild fruit. When you approach, you see some people have begun to sample them. A mother frets about whether they're safe after overhearing one of the children say that it tastes funny. Others start gathering by the basketful. Does no one know? Let's just gather as much as we can. Okay. Got a little sick, a little drunk, but we're good. That looks like we're coming up on a godstone there. Excuse me. Maybe that's Hawkstorp. This part kind of feels a little bit like the Fallen London game. It's a Fallen London game with the boat. I own it. Yeah, this is a godstone. Sunless Sea. That's what I'm thinking of. Sunless Sea. Oh, look! And bang! Right there. Oh, it even stopped. The Godstone of Dunder passes around you. In the frozen climates here, it looks like the rock has split and is falling apart, held together only by the deep snow. Curiously, when standing between the stones, the wind drops off completely, picking up once again you've passed through. I almost wonder if we should rest here for the night, says Ivor, who seems to have noticed the same thing. With all the snow around it, Dredge may not even be able to find us. Well, morale does stink. Let's stay here overnight. You walk around camp before settling in. Along each strand of Dunder's massive beard is carved a different part of his story, and you turn your head to and fro to read it. While the Loom Mother... That is thing loud again. This game has no volume control, by the way. I'm at least turning it down for you guys. While the Loom Mother was first to create, she soon found a counterpart in Dunder, who embodies her ideals in a masculine form. Dunder took some of her creations, gave them beards, and showed them the secrets of smithing, though many remember him just as fondly for teaching them games and songs of mirth. As the camp settles in, you notice a group of boys huddled around something. They show you an offering box, carved into the godstone itself. The box is an elaborate construction of interlocking pieces which slide around when touched. We can't get it to open, they tell you. It's like a puzzle. Well, let's try to open it. The boys take turn working out the puzzle and give you tips when it's your turn, though you don't seem to make much progress. Eventually, they leave to sleep until it's just you and a couple of other determined youngsters. Give up and go to sleep. Instead of spending all night on a silly game, you go to Alette and huddle together to keep warm. You wake up with a thought so profound it strikes you like lightning. Rushing to the puzzle box, your fingers moving with purpose until you hear a click. The lid springs open. Inside is nothing. Oh no, says a boy who is watching. What a waste of time. To your surprise, when you close the lid, the whole box detaches from the stone. With a shrug, you take it with you. You're suddenly glad you didn't spend all night working on this. Gained item puzzle box of the Twin Rivers. And it's only around those stones that this game is so freaking loud. A group of men with broad shoulders and thick cloaks approach the caravan. They might be outlaws, you hear nearby, and the idea quickly ripples through the clansmen. One of the strangers approaches, saying, "We've run out of food. Any help would be welcome." His hard eyes reveal nothing of his motivations. You consider how you want to approach this. Ask them how they came to be here. The men get nervous and reveal sturdy weapons. Your warriors step forward until the leader holds out a hand, saying loudly, "The last group to ask us questions tried to kill us. Tried. Let's keep this simple. Will you help us or not?" I don't have a few days' worth of supplies to offer them. I'm tempted to be generous, I just don't have much left myself. If we could spare more, we would, you say to the man as you pass along some rations. His companions discuss something quietly before approaching and thanking you for your kindness and departing.